Yay,
Hey there, Robin from Anime
Sebastian.
America here. I'm here with Megan and introducing Gary. He's going to be in our top 10 most annoying characters of anime. And we're going to be talking about the top 32 segment of anime 2012, Sebastian's triumphant second victory, and what we plan to do in the future. So let's commence.
Wait, we didn't post the annoying one yet?
Not yet.
No, we're still editing it. Shut
Yep.
up.
God, they don't know me yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yet. So yeah, Sebastian won again. Ooh. Like we all didn't see this coming.
I was a little shocked because I really thought the Gilbert fans would jump up and give Gilbert the victory for the first time.
Nope.
Yeah,
I really thought, like, I read those comments and I'm like, okay, Gilbert's gonna win definitely. And then I checked back the next day and Sebastian's winning. I'm just like, okay, second victory.
They wanted that butler.
That's
That butler.
Gary's nickname. Dat
Wait.
Butler.
Wait, what? Okay.
It's Gary's nickname for Sebastian.
No, but I want to play this
But-
word.
I still think at the end of that show, he looked like he was wearing high heels. I swear to God.
I think that's his true form when he's in his Raven Demon form. He's wearing heels. We never see it. We just see his high heel shoes and lots of feathers.
It's true. This is true.
Mm-hmm.
No, Queefy, why you die? Sorry.
What?
I'm watching Dark Souls stuff at the same time all this. It helps me concentrate.
Yes.
I'm weird.
You're not weird. You're fine.
I know. I know.
You're not going on a crazy angry rampage because of the People's Choice Awards. So.
Oh.
Yeah, a little side note. After we had to wait for the People's Choice Awards to end to do this because Megan's Avengers team was in the
We lost
People's
the
Choice
fucking
Awards,
Hunger
and
Games.
I think the only person that won from the Avengers was Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. for Iron Man, which, yay, Robert! I would have given the best. I would have given the best perform. I mean, I love Robert Downey Jr., but he's not the best performance in that film. So
I think he used Tony's money to bribe him to victory, which is
Yeah.
good
No.
either way.
no, Robert Downey Jr. is pretty. That's why
This is true.
he's very pretty. I'm sorry.
This is true.
He's so sexy.
But yeah, like how over Avengers and Hunger Games. How the hell did Hunger Games win?
Because they're fans or something. It's a fan vote show, not a critics. And
Well,
frankly,
that's true.
neither
Yes,
film
we can't
is-
really take it into account.
Frankly, it's neither film is going to be up for critical stuff. So
Maybe Iron Man.
no, Avengers won't be up for
Avengers.
anything critical.
We never know.
Frankly,
You never know. It was good. But then
it's
again, big
good.
box sellers never win Oscars.
Yeah, and there are a lot of other better films that have come out. Like I love the movie, like I really do. It's just there are other things that the Academy looks for in movies
Mhm.
that aren't big blockbusters.
Yep.
Like Les Mis, like stuff like Les Mis and Django Unchained and
Lincoln.
Lincoln, like that stuff is what
Apparently
they go for.
tomorrow morning they're going to announce the Oscars for this year, so get to find out what gets nominated, and I'm really looking forward to Best Animated Film, which I
It's-
believe it goes towards either Paranorman or Wreck-It Ralph.
Honestly, if we're going to talk about that, as much as I like Wreck-It Ralph because it panders to me and it's a really well done movie, I don't honestly think it deserves Best Animated.
Compared to everything else
um,
I've seen, though, I think Wreck-It Ralph deserves it.
I think Paranorman deserves it a little bit more. Actually, I think it deserves it a lot more, but it's a thing of, it's a different thing. There's a lot of different things that need to be looked at, and that in itself could be its own review, so.
Well, yeah.
But
I
we're here
think
to talk
later
about
on,
that.
like I think this year we're going to be reaching out to other topics that are related to the hosts, like how we love this movie and this movie. That's not really related to anime, but stuff that we can rant about. And more than likely, we're going to be talking about the Oscars because it's related to us. We love the Oscars and we love animation, and that's what we mostly rate on. Like, yeah, we do a lot of Japanese anime reviews, but we always love watching American animation as well. So more than likely, you'll be seeing a rant between me and Megan about the animated the animated films that'll be nominated for the Oscars.
That
Then
reminds me of something actually. If I remember correctly, Digimon, Cross Wars, The Boys Who Leapt Through Time got like a national nomination for something. I forgot what it was though.
I don't know that. I have to look this up, but I mean, just in other things, like I changed majors last semester, which is probably why you didn't see as much out of me. I was doing a bunch of stuff with college, and my major is film studies, so I do watch a lot more movies, and I'm a little more hard on things. But yeah, sexy men.
Yeah, I found
Back
it.
to the sexy men.
Digimon Cross Wars nomination for the first International Emmy Kids Award.
Oh.
Good luck to Digimon Cross Wars, because the finale of that show was awesome.
Yep.
I watched only the finale of that show, like the last episodes, and I was like, that is the ultimate fangasm for anybody who's a Digimon fan. But yeah, sexy man. Not surprised Sebastian won. I know some people were upset that he won twice in a row, but remember,
I think we sent 1,200 girls into a depression.
Yeah. This is all your fault.
It can't be as bad as the guy who committed suicide over Itachi dying.
What?
What?
You never heard of that? There was
No.
I think it was a German kid that committed suicide when he found out that Itachi died in Naruto.
What?
Go Google it.
I'm too lazy right now. But
You know what?
anyway.
I'll Google it. I'll Google it for you guys.
Oh my god.
All right, so we're sorry we learned that happened, but anyway,
Yeah, I think
And-
I'm not sure what the mixed reviews are for how I had the champions enter, so pretty much became a top 36 men of anime.
it
But-
My bad. It wasn't German. It was Russian.
Oh,
Does-
you're bad.
But I don't know. I guess I think it was just a really
I hope this thing doesn't beep.
don't beep.
It did.
I think it's just I guess Sebastian. I don't know. I guess if maybe I know this would sound really, really, really harsh. Maybe we don't put the champions back in next year.
Yeah,
they gotta come back to defend their titles.
That's
Sebastian,
true.
at least don't put Sebastian back in because he defended his title.
It's like presidential awards. Let them get at least 2 runs in.
Two
after
runs,
that.
and
Take
then
'em
they're
out.
done.
Come on, guys, I can't
Two
do
runs
that.
and then you're done.
Well,
Can't
we
do
could
that.
we take him out for the next run, basically, and then we could put him back in the run afterwards.
We're
So if
definitely
they-
going to do some changes for the 2013 Sexy Men and Women of Anime. But that's up for debate with Sebastian, because I was thinking about maybe only having the one champion keep coming back to defend his title. And then once he's defeated, that champion will defend the title. So pretty much, Ikuto,
So
Tsukiyomi, we love him and all, but he's probably not going to come back. Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Let's just say, like, we can't have this thing overcrowded with champions. So maybe Ikuto and Zero, they might need to retire.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea, because if you take out the previous champions, leave the current champion, put in a whole new cast of people, and some old ones that are some fan favorites that probably never made it to semifinals, it might change up a little bit. But then again, could also have that backlash of everybody just voting for that one champion all the time.
Yeah, but then, like, I was still shocked how Kyoya defeated Usui. Usui, ever since he got into the competition, he's always been in the top 2. And for him to not make it, even to the top 4, it astounded me. I'm just like, wait, Usui lost against Kyoya. It should have been like a battle between Usui and Sebastian. How did this happen?
Just because of dem glasses.
Dim glasses.
Yep.
But yeah, that's what really shocked me, was that Usui lost to a host club member, and I never thought that would actually happen. So eventually a champion's reign is going to fall, because eventually the fans are either going to get tired of them, or the franchise is just going to get so old that we're just moving on.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially with Shikukera and Vampire Knight.
Yeah, and you have all these new pretty animes coming out that make like everybody look ridiculously pretty for no godforsaken reason.
Yep.
It's to the point where they have guys that actually look like girls, and then you find out they're a guy later. Damn you!
Oh my god, we were watching. I was at Kenny's house earlier, and we were watching this new 2013 anime about some sort of like the Tamako Market. I think that's what it's called.
I think.
Where it's about like this girl who runs a mochi shop with her family, and this bird falls in love with her, and she goes to the flower shop to look at these flowers, and that's where the bird was stuck. He was in a flower, and we looked at the florist, and we're like, "Oh, she's pretty," and then he talked.
That reminds me of when I was watching Ixion Saga DT. Oh god. As soon as I heard the green-haired person talk, I was like, I know that's a guy. I know immediately because I watched You to Me, or Kimi to Boku, whatever you want to call it. And he voices one of the more meek characters, so as soon as I heard that, I'm like, oh god, that's a man.
Oh, pretty boys.
Yeah, but the thing is, he had cleavage.
Boobies. So I guess we might as well just shift into
No.
Well, we still need to talk about the new plans for 2013. What I was thinking about, since it'll be a lot easier on my part, and it'll save us a lot of time, we do just top 32 sexy men and women of anime.
At the same time.
At the same time. Top row will be the men, bottom row will be the women.
So it's a battle of the sexes.
Eventually, it will be. We'll have our sexiest woman, we'll have our sexiest man, and in the very end, they have to compete against each other.
I like this idea. That's going to spout a huge amount of like fights and rage in chat comments.
Absolutely. And it saves us a lot of time because it'll just be that one session. That's it. And we can continue on with more A-lists and more reviews.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That would be very
I mean, the finale videos will be a lot different, but it takes a while to do those finale videos anyways, so I'm kind of happy that we're going to be changing this. I mean, I love the finale videos and everything, but yeah, I'm just going to combine the battles.
Can't do the same thing every year.
So pretty much, it's going to be a little different. We're going to combine them, so it'll be the top 32 sexy men and women of anime. So that'll be like, we'll have the 32 women and the 32 men, and then you guys will get to vote for the top 16 per sex. And then we'll have the 16 women on the bottom, 16 men on the top. Either way, like, we could switch them around so women could be on top. Giggity.
Yeah.
I would, like, if it would be cool, like, we can also maybe for like the top 32 of each side, at least put in one of the, like, at least each host's favorite, like, male or female character in that, along with the rest of them being fans. Yeah, kind of deal, yeah. So, like, say if Robin likes, I'm trying to think of somebody. Crap, I forgot his name is from Inuboku.
Sashimi Katakami.
That guy, yeah.
Sashi.
I as you could tell, I have bad, like, I can't remember names.
Wonderful.
Anyway, like, basically, like, say she likes him, and then her favorite female character that she thinks looks prettiest would be, let's go with Haruhi, because I know Robin cosplays Haruhi every now and then. Yeah, put her in there every now, like, so, and then Megan's choices, Hawkeye or something, I don't know.
He hasn't been in anime form yet, so shut up.
No, you could use Iron Man, because
I know, I actually could use Iron Man, so suck it.
You can use Iron Man, so yeah.
No, we all know, I don't think anybody knows, actually, my shameless Avengers crush for actor.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, it's Jeremy Renner. I like the guy who plays Hawkeye. He has a very nice butt. And he's also a really fucking good actor. Whoops, I cursed.
It's another thing we had to discuss. Like, are we going to censor ourselves from now on? Because I don't think I give a damn.
I lost.
Yeah, are we still being sponsored by a school?
No.
Then why do we even fucking care?
I don't know,
Huh?
like, I think because we have, like, a young audience, but my whole philosophy is this. Your kids are bound to learn this shit anyway, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that's when decency goes out the window.
No.
There's still
And then you have
decency, I mean...
then you have kids watching Twilight and trying to get pregnant because their favorite vampire got pregnant, or person got pregnant by a vampire, and all the sparkles and
Sparkle,
sorry.
sparkle.
I just want to talk about. I want to
Only
rant
person.
about
No,
the
the
interview
only
work
person
really
that is
bad.
allowed to sparkle is the galactic pretty boy from Star Driver. That's the only person I'm allowing to sparkle.
So last thing, I got a request for this rant. Throughout this video, you were watching a fan-made video game of Soulcalibur 5, I think. And
Yeah.
it's from a fan of ours named Snake, and he customized the characters to look like the candidates from the top 32 sexy men of anime. So I just wanted
It's
to ask you
badass
guys,
as
what do you
hell.
think?
It's badass. As
I'm used to that kind of stuff, so I can't really say anything because you guys know you probably don't know that much, but I play a lot of fighting games and I'll play Soulcalibur every now and then. So we like to make a lot of anime characters. So like
That is true.
I have Caster from Fate Extra as one of my characters. I like kicking everybody's ass with her. It's fun, but I prefer playing 2D fightings over 3D ones. But it's always nice to make those anime characters out of it. Like the amount of customability that they have in Soulcalibur is ridiculous. So I give the guy props for taking the time to make the stuff.
All right.
I
Megan?
thought it was really cool and badass because Soulcalibur is made for asserting your dominance and beating the crap out of people.
Yes.
And the fact that they got the characters, especially Gilbert and Sebastian, accurate is really well. And one day I will kick your ass, Diego, because Diego is the best Soulcalibur player I know. And he just fought one day.
You should see my friend Ovada. I refuse to play him now. He will literally kill you without taking any damage. 3 matches.
But I'm probably better at Tokyo Jungle, so haha.
All right, that wraps up our rant for the top 32 sexy men of anime. So congratulations to Sebastian for being a 2-time winner. We'll still have you in the next competition, but as for Zero and Ikuto, more than likely we're going to retire them. Who knows, I might give a second chance to Kaname. And then we're also going to combine it so that it'll be women and men, just to make it shorter, faster, and easier. So stay tuned to that, and stay tuned to Anime America.
We spoony vampires.
Oh, yes.
True.
We're getting tired of vampires right now.
I know. Damn spoony vampires.
Thunder Show 1.
Hi, guys. And first, but we could talk about how angry Megan is as well.
I'm mad. I'm very, very mad.
My God. What you need is pretty boys. Lots and lots of pretty boys.
I have lots and lots of pretty boys with pretty, pretty butts. It's called the Avengers.
Dead ass.
There's a rule called the dad ass rule, and it's you drink every time a muscle that isn't the face is you take a shot for it.
They have an Avengers shot game, Gary.
It can't be as bad as the Kingdom Hearts one. Every time somebody says darkness, you take a drink.
Oh God, you die.
Yeah, you die.
You would die.
I think
Before
apparently
before you begin the second game.
Let me read to you the greatest drinking game rule I think I've ever seen.
Outtakes.
No, this is going in the rant video because I think we need to drink after this.
Sadly, I don't drink, so you guys
Robin
have
and I do.
rules.
All right. Apparently, this is I'm on TV Tropes and I'm on the Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes drinking game, and there's take a drink each time Dr. Pym does something that he said he wouldn't do earlier in the same episode. Alternatively, anytime he says he refuses to do something and doesn't immediately do it, finish the bottle, throw all your remaining alcohol on the floor, and use it to burn down the building you're in, and then retreat to Upper Mongolia. This rule is safer than the one above.
Wow.
I am so confused.
Watch this show and you will understand.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
maybe later.
top 32 men.
Mm-hmm.